Hey guys, so today we are going to be starting a new topic in physics. We are going to start with chapter number 2, and that is motion. Okay, before we get into motion, there is one word that we need to discuss about, and that word is relative. Okay, what does relative mean exactly? Now I'm not talking about uncle, auntie, not those kind of relatives. Relative in terms of objects. So to make this easy to understand, these are my cat's toys, right? My cat is not happy that I'm using them, but we are going to use them to understand what relative means. Okay, so I'm going to lay out a few scenarios here. I want you to follow carefully as to what I am saying. Okay, so this is Elf. These are twin cats 1 and 2. This is just a rock. This is Teddy, and this is Big Cat. Okay, or just cat, gray cat. Okay. Now, in the first scenario, I am going to be talking with Elf. Okay, so just try to imagine him as a speaking person. Okay, okay, Elf. So, can you see the twin cats? Yes, I can see the twin cats. Okay, Elf, tell me, on which side are the twin cats? Are they on your left or are they on your right? They are on my left side. So Elfie is telling me that the twin cats are on his left side. Okay, but Elf, I'll tell you that they are actually on my right side. They are not on my left side, they are on my right side. Okay, so now we both have this different answers for the same question, that is, which side are these cats on? Okay, so Elfie says left, but I say right. Which one of us correct? Right, it's quite simple. We are both correct. Okay, both of us are right in our own way. That is because they are on the left when compared to him. When we talk about left and right, we talk about left or right in comparison to us. Okay, I don't say left or right just like that. So this is what relative means. When you talk about something compared to another thing, in simple words. For example, these cats, twin cats, are on Elfie's left compared to Elfie, but compared to me, they are on my right side. Okay, so that is why both left and right are the right answers and both of us are correct. Okay, so left right is one term, that is relative. I'll lay out one more example to you for relative. Okay, so now I'm going to be talking to Teddy here. Alright, Teddy, ready? Okay, so Teddy, tell me something. Look at Elf. Okay, now tell me if Elf is tall or short. Well, Elf is tall. Teddy tells me that Elf is tall. Okay, Teddy, but I think that Elf is short. Well, okay, agree to disagree. So to Teddy, Elf is a tall boy, but to me, Elf is a short boy, right? And now again, we both have different answers to the same question about the same person. Again, that is in terms of us, right? Even when we say tall and short or big and small, we say in terms comparing to us. If it is bigger than me, it is taller. If it's smaller than me, it is shorter. So to me, Elf is really short because I'm like so big, but Teddy is a small boy, so for him, Elf is really tall. Okay, so tall and short, big and small are also relative words. We compare them with something to talk about them. Now, finally, I will lay out one scenario wherein we talk about another relative thing, that is movement. Okay, So to understand this example, we are going to take the help of again these toys. Right, so now I'm going to imagine that, okay, twin cats are on a bike, right? They're going off on a bike together. Me and Elf are standing here just talking to each other, okay, and these twin cats just go zoom, right, and they're just moving on, okay. Now I'm talking to Elf. I'm asking Elf, so this rock, tell me, is this rock moving or no? Elf says no, the rock is not moving. Okay, Elf, tell me, am I moving? No. Elfie says no, I am also not moving. Okay, Elf, you tell me about the twin cats, are they moving? Yes, they are moving, because they are like going away, you know, they are going on the bike, so they are moving. Okay, what about their bike? Is their bike also moving? Yes, even their bike is moving, they are also moving. Okay, agreed. Right, now this is in comparison to Elf. Now I'm going to show you these two cats talking when they are driving, okay. Now the cats are driving and cat 1 asks cat 2, hey, do you see that rock, big rock, is it moving? And cat says, yeah, it is moving, it is going far from us. Okay, what about me? Cat 1 asks, what about me, am I moving? Cat says, no, you are in front of me only, you are not going anywhere. Okay, what about these two boys standing here and talking, the tall boys, me and Elf? Yes, they are also moving, they are also going behind us, right? So notice again, these are two different topics for two different conversations, okay. One is between me and him and one is between these two. For us, they are moving, but for them, we are the ones moving, right? For me, all three of us are not moving, we are at rest, or what we call as stationary, and they are moving. But for them, they are at rest, but we are moving. Okay, again, both of the answers are correct because we compare them with ourselves. Okay, so when I say about movement or staying stationary, I compare it with me. Okay, right now this cat is moving away, right? It is going far from me because it is changing its position, right? For example, now it is here, it's like a few feet away from me. Now it's going, in like 10 seconds it's gonna be more far away, more distance between me and the cat. Now again, little more and more, right? So when we talk about moving, even moving is relative. Okay, we talk about movement in terms of comparing it with something else, right? So in this chapter we are going to talk about movement and everything related to movement. Okay, so these are a couple of examples for understanding what relative means. Another simple example would be day and night. There are many examples of relative. For day and night, I could say something like, right now where I am, it is evening, but maybe somewhere in America it is early morning, right? For example, it's the same instant of time, but right now my friends in America are waking up now and I will be going to sleep in some time. Okay, so you see, even day night are relative. Same way, even up and down is relative, and similarly moving or movement is also relative. So in physics we call this movement as motion. So hence the end of this lesson is for us to understand that motion is a relative topic. We only know if something is moving when I compare it with something else. Okay, thank you.